And we are back with another edition of the Green Room session of the pre-roll ATX. We are here at Club DaDa in Deep Ellum, Dallas, Texas. Want to give a special shout out to JSoulja and DJ Napalm for hosting this great and special event. I got a great artist and a special artist with me. Trauma's son, how you doing, brother? Welcome to.
Hey, I'm blessed and highly favored. What's going on, bro? You all right?
Amen, man. Amen. Hey, man, so tell us, for the viewers that don't know who you are, how'd you get the name Trauma's son?
I ain't gonna lie, my first rap name was 3KJ. It stands for my kid's name. I got 3 boys. So, Kaden, Kylan, and Jace.
Amen.
All right, so when I came back to Texas, you know, my first album I dropped was called Trauma's Son. So everybody knew me by my album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I started performing and stuff, they would introduce me, hey, Trauma. People call me Trauma. So I'm like, dang, that really got a ring to it, you know what I'm saying? And what I'm talking about, why not change it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It fits everything that I'm trying to do, you feel
And
me?
you're talking about, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, absolutely. So when you pull from your creative bag and your artistry, right?
Yeah.
It seems like you're very emotional when you're talking about your artistry.
Most definitely.
What makes you talk? What makes you pull from that bag? What brings that out of you?
It's really like everything that I've been through. It's like a testimony, you heard? So like when I rap, it's more so like me venting more than anything else.
Okay.
So where I'm pulling from real life situations. I'm pulling from real pain, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm releasing it so I could be good and I can continue to walk this earth
That's beautiful.
as a, you know what I'm saying, as a man.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Tell me what the creative process looks like for you when creating a song or a record or a project.
It just depends. Lately I've been on some different things. I've been going in the studio, putting on the beat and just freestyling. But usually I'm either in a secluded place. I'm in my car, I'm in my room, I'm somewhere where I'm by myself and I need to get this out.
Okay.
So if I'm having a bad day, I'm gonna go sit in my car. I'm gonna turn on the beat and I'm gonna start rapping. If I like how it sounds, if it sounds good, if it feels good, then I start writing. I write everything down and then, you know, I go to the studio and lay it down, you feel me?
That's what's up. That's what's up. So in being in the studio and laying tracks down and information like that, tell me something tell me an artist that you would love to collaborate with. A dream, let's say it's a dream collaboration, yeah.
I would most definitely have to say Meek Mill. I ain't gonna lie, he inspired a lot of my music because
That's
he's raw, man.
That's
you know?
dope. Yeah, that was free.
Like I'm talking about like the Flamers,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
back in the day.
yeah,
he
yeah.
spitting nothing but raw stuff,
Yeah.
real life stuff, and I've
Yeah.
been through a lot of the stuff that he was talking about. So
Yeah.
it's like I feel like we could relate on a different type of
the
level.
dirty braids.
You know what I'm
talking about.
saying?
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
Nappy braids, Meek, you feel me? Most definitely.
Yeah, no, I feel you 100%. And with that, where do you pull inspiration from? I know you just said Meek Mills. What are other artists that you say maybe work with the current state of where you're at mentally?
J. Cole. Man, J. Cole, for
That's
sure.
definitely.
I'm talking about, because if I was to ever, or when I do blow up, for sure, I'm going to be a J. Cole.
When you do blow
I'm
up.
going to be a J. Cole ass nigga, bro. No lie. Like, I'm not trying to be in the limelight. I'm not trying to be seen. I'm behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm still real respected in the rap game.
Absolutely.
I'm a great artist.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be out here rapping about killing and drug dealing and all that. But I'm going to rap about real life stuff that people can relate to. Everybody got a story, and a lot of people's story is like yours. You just don't know it.
That's super big. That's super big. So tell me about when you do the creative process. It seems like a lot of it comes from an emotional place, and you're trying to express your emotions on your track, right? What are some things that you do to kind of get out of that funk when it comes to like writer's block or something like that?
Writer's block. I might take a break for a second, or, you know, I call like one of my closest siblings. I call my sister or something. We just reminisce on certain things, or, you know, just talk. They be like, inspiration, instantly. Like, all right, let me go get back in there. We in here talking about how this happened when we was kids, or, you know, how mama used to do us when we was, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was like, man, like, yo, I remember that. That needs to be heard.
Right.
Because it's crazy. A lot of people live the same life,
Nah, no lie.
A lot of people live the
No
same
lie.
life. So when I get on here and I talk about what I talk about, this trauma, this pain, I let it all out. There's people out here that's listening to the same thing and they looking at me like, dang, he making it happen.
Yeah.
I can make it happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to inspire.
Absolutely.
For sure.
What do you want your fans to know and understand when they listen to your music?
That just because you going through it don't mean you're going to stay in it. There's always an out.
That's powerful.
There's always an out. And it ain't got to be the streets.
Yeah.
It ain't got to be the streets. Like, I'm in school right now. I'm in barber school. I own a shop. I'm in college as well. But I came from poverty. I came from the trenches.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't want to stay there.
You talking to me, bro. If
sure,
you're not talking to
for sure.
nobody else, you talking to me, bro.
Nah, for real, man.
Man, last but not least, let me know what's something that you hope to accomplish with your music. Like, whether it be, like you just said, you're in barber school, looking at the past, looking at the future, right? Whether you're an artist right now, looking to promote your music, what's something that you want the people to know in your heart that this is something that, this is my focus, this is my goal, this is my aspiration?
At the end of the day, when everything's said and done, the one thing I want to do is open up a nonprofit.
Word.
Yeah, for the youth.
Tell me more.
For people that's like me, that have been through trauma, but as a black man in America, we not allowed to feel.
Man.
So a lot of this stuff gets suppressed.
Talk about it.
And a lot of this stuff, like, it's looked down upon because, oh, you're crying? You a man? You're crying? What?
Bro,
nah, you ain't no man.
Bro, we finna have another podcast.
Oh, you're going to therapy?
Yeah, right.
What?
Right?
We doing that?
Brother.
Nah, he's a female.
Talk
he's
about
soft.
it. Talk
nah,
about it.
It's not soft, man. It's real life. We are human beings at the end of the day, and we all got emotions. And we all need to learn how to deal with that. I didn't have the guidance. So when I got older, I'm dealing with it now. But I want to provide that same guidance that I have now to the people that's coming up so they ain't got to go through the same struggle I had to go through. You feel me?
Stupid powerful. Man.
It's different,
it's
man.
real, though. It's real, though.
Yeah.
Some people don't even understand the aspect that you're coming from because they haven't even dabbled in the thought process that you're talking about in particular. So I appreciate you for even taking a moment to express that. That's really proud and important. Give everybody your social media handles for people that don't know.
All right, for sure. Y'all can follow me at Trauma's Son. That's Trauma's_son. Trauma's with an S, you heard? Hey, and I appreciate y'all having me on here.
Yeah. And we want to give a special shout out to my boy Trauma's Son for joining us. Want to give a shout out to the production behind the boards, Kaphet, Yotto. Most importantly, we want to give a special shout out to the Pre-Roll ATX and the 2-Hour Lunch Break podcast.
Most definitely. Shout out
another
JSoulja.
another session of the Green Room session. We out. Peace.